I'm going to take you inside Flybarz Cup, Norway's biggest calisthenics endurance competition, and show you what it's really like when the world's best athletes battle it out live. I went there without knowing what to expect, and what I saw completely changed the way I look at calisthenics and my own beliefs. Athletes flew in from all over the world. The energy felt bigger than I had imagined. Events like Flybarz Cup is setting the standard for what the sport is becoming. In this video, I'll break down what I expected before going, what actually happened inside the arena, and what changed in my mindset after I came home. So little man, what do you think?
I don't care about your stupid competition.
Let's start the video. The day started early. Me and my friend were heading to Flybarz Cup, curious about what the experience would actually feel like in person. Some backstory: we've both trained calisthenics for years, but this is something different because this is the first time we're actually seeing a real competition where people actually compete against each other. And honestly, we didn't even know what to expect. You could tell this was going to be a great event just by coming in. We have arrived at the competition. I do have some expectations of this meet. So the first one is the venue. I thought the venue was going to be bigger.
Yeah,
But it's actually smaller.
I think it's a really small venue. I expected a lot bigger.
Yeah, it's really cool to see the competitors in person because you see them online, on Instagram and everything. And then you see them here and it's like, damn, we're gonna see how they actually are in competition, if they're actually as strong as,
What we
we
see.
think, and what we see. The crowd here, it's a lot of people in a small space, but
I don't think there's that many people, but since it's such a confined space, that makes it appear as more.
yeah, true. I think there are more people coming this year than last year, so
No, that doesn't fit well.
no, it doesn't. But overall, I like the atmosphere, and
Yeah.
we'll see how the competition goes.
Definitely.
Before the competition, athletes were already getting ready. A lot of people were focused. So here's how the system works. The competition follows a tournament bracket system. For the men, it starts with 16 athletes. Each battle is head-to-head. Winner advances, loser is eliminated. Simply as that. We have a round of 16, quarterfinals, semifinals, and finals. For the women, the competition starts at the quarterfinal stage with 8 athletes. Same system, win your battle and you move forward. Lose and your competition is over. Simple structure but incredibly brutal once it starts. But of course, every event starts with any type of intro. You'll just have to watch it. The organizer and competitor in this competition is Love. I have to give a huge shout out to him for actually making this event possible. So one by one, every athlete was being introduced. Athletes from different countries, different backgrounds, but all here for the same reason: to see who can outlast everyone else. And so the battles began. The first official battle of the day. Every battle started with a face-off.
What are the athletes going to do?
And you could already see from the beginning that these athletes were very strong. Here's the winner of Battle 1, Konrad Pachniewski. Battle 2. Here's the winner of Battle 2, Miltas Beratis. Battle 3. Battle 3 was not recorded for a long time, so apologies for that. But the winner of Battle 3 is Joshua. Battle 4. This battle was intense. This is the battle where the main organizer and the competitor Lova is competing. Honestly, this battle was the most intense in the first round. This was a crazy battle to watch.
One more must not find the hole. Fail the last one. Really goes fast. Wow. Wow. Holy shit.
Crazy. The comeback is crazy.
The winner of Battle 4, Luwe. Battle 5.
Yeah.
Sticking to the plan, I'm in the hunt for the bands, on the super dope line, I'm gonna go ship it down, sticking up hands, I got money to the bank, I see a ball got sign, I'm gonna go ship it down, sticking to the plan, I'm in the hunt for the bands, on the super dope line, I'm gonna go ship it down, sticking up hands, I got money to the bank, I see a
The winner of Battle 5, Simon. Battle 6.
Ghost on the wave, that's ono. Surfing the grave, get loco. Lightning flicking no photo. Dark night, no robo. Looking for the coso. Step run, kind of map prosper. Dancing your robo. On the dark night, see me no hope. Tesla, you don't wanna know what they can't tell. See me with the vibe in the Carter. I got the bandana looking like Carter. Flipping the farm, making a pass out. Everybody walk back to the stars now. Get this with the minutes in the jar now. Getting done, we're gonna run, no matter.
The winner of Battle 6, Seaman. Battle 7.
Sticking to the plan, I'm in the hunt for the bands, on the super dope line, I'm gonna go ship it down, sticking up hands, I got money to the bank, I see a ball got sign, I'm gonna go ship it down, sticking to the plan, I'm in the hunt for the bands, on the super dope line, I'm gonna go ship it down.
God damn. That's the thing about doing the 12 and your axe speed. So close for you, man. He went with the risky option.
The winner of Battle 7, Max Steve. Finally, the last battle, Battle 8.
Yeah, they wanna know, but they can't tell. See me with the vibe in the Carter. I got the bandana looking like Carter. Tripping the farm, making a pass out. Everybody walk back to the stars now. Get this with the minutes in the jar now. Getting done, we're gonna run, no matter.
I feel like Kobe 24, you know I had to ice my wrist. I've been ballin' since a young, you know I had to stack my chips. Pending corners, 12 personas, know we had to take the risk. Wanna spot and take a shot, don't give up.
One more pull-up, but then you gotta have the muscle
But
up.
I'm in the end zone, no I can't lie. Good as a friend, but she in the friend zone. Look at the
Okay,
score.
and let go of the bar.
Brother, you know you can't win. Like a knockout.
And we're
My points like
done.
take when I aim at his chin, so we in the
The winner of Battle 8, Jason. Now we move on to the women competitions. Battle 1. Winner of Battle 1, Ina. Battle 2. Winner of Battle 2, Solveig. Battle 3. Winner of Battle 3, Claire. Finally, the last battle. The winner of the last battle, Sarah. Now we move on to the quarterfinals of men. Now the levels start to rise, and fatigue is building up because they already did one routine before. So in this one, every rep matters. I kind of feel bad for Conrad here. His belt, or chain, or weight just messed up. I don't know what happened, but as you can see in this clip right here, he's struggling.
Put that 90 in a hole, I'm beating it down, I'm back in that bag again. Whoa, whoa, oh say less, I'm back in that bag again. Yeah, yeah, oh say less.
But props to Jason, he won this battle.
I'm back in that, hey,
Battle 2.
back in that bag again. Now bring me around your friends, you know that I'm bagging them. Request me on Facebook, no I ain't adding them. Positions I had her in, hit from the back, that pussy was splattering. Calling her friend, tell her pull up, word, let's make it a gathering. They I said baby, nah I'm addict now, but she loving the splash again. I just be cashing in her buns, just like a wedding I'm crashing in. Hundreds on hundreds, I'm moving and grooving, she wanna cut up, I'ma slash again. Buckets on buckets, I'm switching edition, back in my bag, going back again. I feel like Aladdin, yeah, I'm on the carpet, flying through orbits, ain't doing no talking. Wow, they on my body as soon as I walk in, bitches be stalking.
Winner of Battle 2, Miltos. Battle 3. A lot of these quarterfinals were already great to watch. There were already strong athletes competing against each other. So this actually felt like the semifinals, not the quarters. Because these two athletes are pretty close compared to each other. And they are basically neck and neck the whole round.
What the hell?
But the winner of this round is Seaman. Last battle of the quarterfinals. This battle was also very intense to watch, because watch what happens at the end. Some context, you can either choose to do 3 muscle-ups of 5 kg or 1 for 15 kg, and he was very close to completing his rep to eliminate Luva. But he failed his rep.
I got that shit doing. Then she took that thing off and bring it around. Going at it till I'm on. Put that 90 in a hole, I'm beating it down. I'm back in that bag again. Whoa, whoa.
And Luva went out victorious. We're finally on to semifinals for the women. Here we only have 2 matches. The winner of Battle 1 is Ina. Battle 2. The winner of Battle 2 is Solveig. First battle is Miltos versus Seaman. Now we're moving on to the semifinals of the males. At this stage, everyone left had already proven themselves.
Every time I elevated something to celebrate. John Jones, I went to heavyweight on these featherweights.
This was where it started to get really exciting, to actually see who would come out on top. They were battling it out like crazy, and they were quite close for some time. Miltos started getting ahead. And he was the one to come victorious.
much younger and eager. Keep your youth and maintain your health, cause the future is trouble. But you made for the struggle, and you born with the hustle.
The winner of Battle 1 is Miltos. Battle 2, Jason versus Luva. As you've seen in the 2 previous battles, Luva had some crazy battles and also one crazy comeback. So it was very exciting to watch him, as he was also the organizer.
I'm highest and hottest, but I still be a champion. I'm a win, I know. I'm a grind for mine. They can't stop me, no. If I die, it's fine, cause I live the show.
At the end, Jason came out on top. He was the stronger athlete, and he beat Luve in the semifinals. Now we have the women's finals. We have Solveig Berg versus Ina Lukari. This was intense because both athletes were really strong. The routine of the finals was an AMRAP, so you had to do as many rounds as possible. You cannot really see it here, but Solveig was the one winning, so Ina really had to step up to catch up with her.
Tempo ready. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time! Almost 10 rounds completed.
At the end, it was Solveig that took the trophy home. She was the winner of the women's competition. Congratulations to her. Now we have the final battle of the day. Miltos Beratis versus Jason Maurice.
Alright,
Okay, bro.
ladies and gentlemen,
What do you think
let's give him a
we got?
countdown.
I honestly don't know, man. I think Milatos is a lot more powerful, but Maurice has a lot more endurance and explosivity.
Yeah, come on. Maybe the mad thing, maybe the reaper, maybe the shooter, maybe the keeper, maybe a psycho, maybe a leaper. Next dimension, let's get deeper. Catch a body as garbage time. Put the vibes out, mark in mind. Maybe a London, New York timber. On the clock, yo, here for the rhymes. On the court, I'm here for the baseline. Technical foul, you are hit with the bars. Dropping down with the lyrics at a waste time. Point guard, you're leaving scars. Post up, step back, on job, get that. Post up, step back, like on job, yes, we get that.
On fire, down for the jump, you know it's on fire. Grind with the run with the cars on fire. Them and the stumbling then on fire. Stand with the donkey, now I'm on fire. On fire, on fire, on fire, on fire, on fire, on fire, on fire. Stop clock time, I was on the grind, you was on the bench, always on the fence.
They're literally the same.
I be shooting freezing, they won't step. Stepping is only to get chat. Run them down, stop, look, taking what they're slipping on the ground. Run them off the court, I ain't trying to talk. Yeah, they win the ball, but they can't score. I win it all, put them on the floor. I be steady rocking the road and I want more. Back nets back in my den, it's a hoop packing. Boom shaka and I'm cracking the glass rapping. On fire, down for the jump, you know it's on fire. Grind with the run with the cars on fire. Them and the stumbling then on fire. Stand with the donkey, now I'm on fire.
They're literally the same still. And we've got 420 left.
On fire, on fire, on fire.
I'm a fireman, Lil Wayne, 05, bring the heat, bam, out of bound, gon' bully with acquiring the rings and the stats when it's all said and done. Yo, the jersey in retirement, I meet all the requirements. Get in tune, I can show you how to move from the UK to the NY, getting loose, cause I'm on fire. Nick Torch in the boost, so on fire. I just need a little boost, yo, it must be the shoes from the 2s to the 3s and the step back free, step through with ease. Don't know what the future reads, so I stay on my Q's and P's. Okay, I'm up a few degrees. So sick, caught a new disease. Got so much trophies stacked, it's like I don't know what to do with these.
They are literally neck in neck and they have 1 minute left. This is crazy.
Stand with the donkey, now I'm on fire, 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 on fire.
So what happened at the end? They were close every step in the battle.
Yeah, man, it was great to see.
That was crazy.
And what happened here might shock you. An AMRAP competition ended up in a tie. The exact same amount of reps done. And they had to do another routine. This last routine was not an AMRAP. So I will just let this video play. And you have to watch it for yourself because this was crazy.
Jason, let me chase you down. Jason, Jakub, are you done? Throw the belt. It's the muscle up. It's the muscle up. It's Jason. No! What the hell?
At the end, there was only one man standing, and that was Miltos. He proved himself that he is the strongest competitor out of everyone.
Milton is the winner of this year's 2026 Flybarz Cup. He came all the way.
Fair play to both athletes because they were close all the time, and Jason was very close to winning the first battle.
Jason Maurice, ladies and gentlemen.
At the end, there can just be one man and one woman standing at the top. And here they are. So, I'm finally home. I have arrived. Honestly, it was great. It met a lot of my expectations. The thing is, I was on the balcony, so that's why a lot of my footage wasn't quite aesthetic or cinematic. I still managed to record. I still had a great view. Even though the venue was small, it wasn't that bad. The competitors were great. They were really strong. It just shows that calisthenics is a worldwide sport and everyone can do it. So it's really great, and the athletes were great. They were really showing that they love the sport, and you can see that they've worked out like for years to achieve this type of strength. The atmosphere, it was just as I expected. Like, I expected that the atmosphere would be great, that people would be cheering on, motivating the athletes, and that's exactly what they did. This event was great. It was the first time for me and I loved it, so I want to hopefully compete in this competition next year. If you are based in Oslo or coming to Oslo next year, I definitely recommend Flybarz Cup because it is a very fun cup to watch. So I really hope you like this video because it was really fun for me to make and also to be there. So if you want to see more of my videos, maybe you can check this one out.